Hey folks, welcome back to some Overwatch, and we are doing the hot seat for Mercy. Now this particular video is a little bit overdue, so I apologize. I think it's about a week late. But you know, things came up. I have actually put other videos out in the meantime, but I never got around to doing this one. So here we go. And in case you haven't seen the other hot seat videos, check them out on the channel. It's basically where we just put the same hero through the entire game, try and point out some weaknesses and strong points for the character if they excel in a particular situation or a map, or if they're really poor. It can possibly have a detrimental effect on the other team members, but experimentation. It is only quick play, I'm not doing it in competitive, and previous videos were all in quick play because, well, there was no alternative. So ultimately it's just a bit of fun, and one thing I want to point out before we start, obviously we're going to look at Mercy's skills real quick. She has the left click Caduceus Staff and right click, which is healing and damage alternating, depending on which you pick. The shift will jump her to a close ally, and her ultimate will resurrect anyone within a certain distance. Now I'm using the toggle function for her staff rather than the hold, and there are some advantages and disadvantages to that. The advantages is it's easier to gonna heal herself. Someone save me. Save me. Save me, save me. No. The advantage being that it's easier to stick to your target if you have to turn around the corner. Disadvantage being that it's much more difficult to actually use Guardian Angel to get to a target that's not directly in front of you or isn't the current one. I'm gonna die before I get my ult, aren't I? Maybe. Yeah, this Reaper's gonna kill me. I haven't had much of a chance to do anything there. I was totally outgunned. Is there two Reapers? Two Genjis? Yeah. Two Genjis and a Reaper. We're basically uncontested. Our comp's been really terrible. And this map's awful for getting back. Look at this. I have to go around so many line of sight points that I can't jump to anybody. Now I want to see if I can get my res, so I kind of don't want to heal someone here. Well, I do, but I don't want to get killed. Damn it, it's Genji again. If I hadn't used my ult there, he would have killed me. I would never have been able to use it at all. I don't think we're going to save this point. Maybe. There's 4 people up there. Ah, but this is disgusting. Look at all these line of sight blockers. You can't get to any of these characters. Look at it. There's no way of shift jumping to any of them. A map like Temple of Anubis is a lot more forgiving because there's a long straightaway. There's a long straightaway on the way back. Again, I've got nobody to heal me. Or nobody to stand in front of me. Oh, damn it. The Reaper got me. He got 2, actually. I think we're definitely going to lose it now. But yeah, she's very weak to flanks. There's it gone. It's gone now. And this particular map is just terrible for Mercy to get back to the front lines quickly. Even like defending on Volskaya, there's a huge straightaway. I'm gonna get killed if I go any further. Nobody. that you can run down. Route 66 is a long straightaway you can run down. Oh god, look at this, I've nowhere to go. Genji in my face again. Nobody around. Just getting destroyed. So yeah, Genji's a bad one to play against. Reaper's a bad one to play against. Tracer's a bad one to play against. Basically anyone who's going to flank you and tear you apart is bad to play against. And we're facing two Genjis, a Tracer and a Reaper. So yeah, this is like Mercy's not going to do anything combo. I haven't had a chance to even give him many damage boosts. I want him to wipe everybody out. I'm dead again. You got a double kill? Yeah. This is when it's not fun to play Mercy. You need a good tank in front of you. And you need somebody who's going to protect you from flanks. I do not have that in this game. Reinhardt's a good one. Torbjorn's a good one because you can at least retreat to the turret and have it kill them for you. But even at this, look, I'm going to die again here. Again, the Reaper's going to eat me alive. Tracer's going to eat me alive. So there's no success, no joy for a Mercy in this match. We need to change our team comp. Like, there's literally nothing you can do as Mercy except try and stick with your team. But even at that, with so many people flanking, like a Roadhog's not going to kill a Tracer quick enough to save you, and neither is not going to kill a Reaper quick enough either. Look at this, getting 0 defense here. Like, he just walked in and shot me 3 times. Diva ignored him. McCree ignored him. Just 2 shots to the face, dead. Dead again. Yeah, Tracer again this time. I think I've died to every time I've died has been Tracer, Reaper, and Genji. I don't think anyone else has killed me. Like, if a Tracer's on a 15-player kill streak, the rest of your team's not doing its job. Now we switch to a Bastion, which might be the saving grace for us. But the whole game up to now has been a cluster. I'm gonna sit on the Bastion. Now I do need to advance and try and save these guys. No. Now don't overcommit, because they've trashed us the whole game so far, which means they'll easily trash us again. See, there's Bastion getting flanked. We've got no backline defense. I have to hope that he doesn't have an ultimate. Yeah. So, no backline defense. Nobody paying attention to the healer and the Bastion. So we get stomped. Can I res anyone here? You might still be able to pull it out of the fire, but you're seeing really where Mercy is in trouble. I don't have anywhere really to hide in this map either. This is where the shift function is not the greatest for me. Just have to hope. That we don't get flanked again. What's Bastion doing? I'm dead. Somebody kill the Tracer. You really need to protect the Mercy. Oh, it was a Genji and a Tracer combo. Again, flanking us. I don't have an ult, but I'm close to it. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm not going to do anything to these guys. Boom. So yeah, there you go, guys. Mercy, well, she's at the mercy of the enemy team. 2 Genjis, a Reaper, and a Tracer. Yeah, not your fun composition there at all. The map that we're on is not friendly either because there's so many ways to get behind you. We didn't really have a good defense on the first point, and as soon as you get into the payload section, there's nowhere for a Mercy to hide. Tracer can get beyond you so many different ways. Reaper can go above and behind you. Genji can go above and behind you. So if you're facing flankers, you might want to switch to a Lucio. At least in that case, you can defend yourself a little better, and you can speed boost away. Yeah, you can shift Guardian Angel to an ally as Mercy, but someone who's got a hard on to kill you, like Tracer or Reaper, they'll just follow you in and do the same thing. Kill you easily. And they were uncontested. I mean, I watched those kills of Tracer just running right up to me and killing me. There was no... I didn't pick her. There was no awareness from the rest of the team to keep you protected. So we're attacking now on the same map, which isn't quite as brutal as defense. I mean, look at the walk back from the spawn. Like I pointed out to you, even if there was somebody in front of me, you lose line of sight so easily in between all those boxes that you can't get back to the front line quickly. In this one, on attack, you have a huge open area all the way down to the first corner that you can jump to people left, right, and center. And then you got another kind of straight line once you go around the dogleg towards the point. So there's a big difference. I probably would have picked Lucio on defense if I had an option. Well, if I wasn't focusing on Mercy for the purpose of this video, I would have picked Lucio on defense. Maybe Mercy as a backup. In this case, we have Zenyatta and Mercy. Zenyatta's got quite a lot of damage output, so he's probably going to sit back with me, and he'd probably end up acting as kind of protecting me as well as Hanzo. So we have a Zenyatta and a Hanzo who are going to be on the back lines. We have a Reaper who's going to be flanking, I hope, and a Reinhardt's going to be taking all the damage. So we'll see how it goes. Again, I'm getting sat on by... Okay. So I mean, the opposition know what they're doing. They're sitting on the Mercy, which is the best thing to do. We have a Widowmaker up there. Oh yes. That was pretty sexy, I won't mind telling you. God damn it, my cat's trying to jump up on me. Come in here, come in here. What is he doing out there? Come on, up here, bro. So that went a lot better, as I kind of predicted. It would be a lot easier as an attacker on this map. What are you doing? Come on, up here, bro, up here. Can I get up to you? Oh. Am I getting sniped at? I'm getting sniped? Where's... There he goes. Okay. See, that's where I'm trying to... I was trying to jump to Reinhardt, but because of the toggle, I jumped to the character behind me, who I'd already focused on a second ago. So I'm considering changing that. I know how to get around it, it's just sometimes I forget it. What you have to do is just click off the character, and then click back on to the new target. So that might ultimately just be too much of a pain in the ass. Look at this. This is a Reaper and a Genji sitting on two healers. We both get destroyed. Similar to what happened in the last game. We had a Reaper trying to help us, but he couldn't save us. So now they're on the back lines, annihilating us. He's gonna come behind me now, and he's actually probably gonna kill me. Because I don't have anyone to help me. Actually, that's a lie. I have these two, but they're not killing him quickly enough for my liking. What was that? Now we got a Winston sitting on me. Okay, I need to see if I can do this. And then Widowmaker snipes me. That, of course, is also the eternal threat of a sniper. You really have no recourse some of the time. Even behind Reinhardt's shield, she couldn't save me. I don't know. Come on, in front of me. I can't go out first. Now I'm dead again. Need someone in front of me, not... I can't be the first one out the door. Someone trying to hit us. He's gonna... Oh. Come on, do your ult. You don't have it, do you? Going up. Genji, don't kill me, bro. You get in this door. Yeah, Winston's gonna sit on me. That's how I properly do that. Juggling between characters. No, we're on the right, dude. No, we're on the right. Reaper's above us. Need to get behind somebody, but there's nobody here. Dead again. They were all too far behind. Reinhardt was on the point, of course. But there was 3 other people. Oh my god, I find myself pointing at the screen. There was 3 other people a little further back. So again, my ultimate's wasted. And that's the one of the frustrating things about Mercy. You have to be on the front line to, you know, use your ult, but being on the front line is inherently dangerous. I hope you can hit somebody, because I'm gonna boost you. Okay, here we go. Come on, hit somebody with your bow now. Come on, push the payload, guys. Don't just stand there watching it. Okay, Reaper's up there. I kind of have to just wait for somebody to come in front of me. Now, this is where I've Have to be very careful. There we go. I'm not quite sure who I resurrected. I would like it to show on the actual UI who you resurrected. I'm not sure if it does. This is going better. Got a little bit more protection at the back, like I said, with Hanzo, and well, Zenyatta's gone now. And a Reinhardt to kind of be as a focal point for the attack. Oh, sniper got me. We got wiped. Was it Reinhardt that got us? No, she hit me. So this is good. We've got a bunch of people coming back at once. Come on, kill that Genji, please. You got the debuff on him? Oh, damn it. Thought we had it there. Might have it now. Oh, we got it, baby. We got it. Well, there's a classic match where you shut down as Mercy, and a classic match where you excel. So a good comparison there. Against kind of the same opponents, with different... let me see. Pretty good. The difference between attacking and defending can be huge. 7,000. I think the tank did pretty good, but I give myself a +1. Now we have seen only control point into payload map. We haven't seen King of the Hill maps. We haven't seen straight up payload maps. So Mercy's quite good on payload maps. The reason for that is obviously because your team is going to be clustered around the payload a lot more. So you have a lot more protection by default from flanks. And flanks are almost expected more, and people are more vigilant of them when they're doing payload maps. Because you're constantly looking around. If you've got that contested, you're constantly looking around to see where the contested person is. So you see a lot more around you naturally. When you're going for a control point, people tend to focus on what's directly in front of them because they're trying to get on the control point. You don't necessarily see the flank. And so that's why on attacking, I think it's very easy to be caught with your pants down, so to speak. I mean, on defending. Really could work both ways for attacking and defending. Is this a skirmish, or did I join the game halfway? I joined the game halfway through. Okay. Looks like we're losing pretty hard. Where's my soldier? Come on, kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. You don't have an ult yet. Come on, come in and kill something. I need to go in. Need to be on the point, guys. I can't just go in on my own. I'll get killed. Where's my Roadhog? There he is. Not dead. I'm not even quite sure what I walked into. I've walked into a game that's been lost. But like I was saying, huge difference in the maps. And sometimes Mercy's much better with a backup healer. And she works better with some tanks than others. Like, I think people like to say she works well with Reinhardt, but she doesn't always work well with Reinhardt, because if he's not taking... Like, if he's not strategically lowering his shield so he can take damage on purpose so that you can charge your ultimate, then you're not getting much out of Reinhardt. And if he's soaking up all the damage from the front, none of your teammates are taking damage either, which is like a double-edged sword. Yeah, they're not taking damage, so they're not going to die, but you're not getting ultimate charge, so if the enemy team rushes you and you all get smushed, you don't have an ultimate to resurrect everybody. So, swings and roundabouts, I suppose. I think this McCree's just going to destroy everything. I'll let him give him the damage. See, this is a kind of skirmish that can really do wonders for Mercy. You've got lots of people around you, so it's unlikely that a Tracer or Reaper can get to you very easily. Your teammates all know where they should be, so there's no kind of like people scrambling all over the map. That can be the case when it's an attack point, because people try and flank and they try and go on their own and all that kind of stuff. When it's a control point, everybody's going to the same spot. They all get there eventually. So this is like perfect for me. This is like glorious. Now I don't have an ult because I wasn't healing enough because people weren't getting hurt. So there's that double-edged sword for you. You stay alive. Now I have an ult, but there's nobody dead. So come on, Winston, die. Where's our Bastion? He's in there. Oops, that was poor. Damn it. Now I'm dead. I missed healing Winston. I could have healed him, but I missed it. Let's see. Where's Bastion going? I kind of... No, I need to be in here, I think. Oh, I don't need to be in there. Wow. That sucked. Hello, Mercy, just flying in there to save the day and get smashed in the face. Oh man, that's almost as bad as when you walk around the corner to a Reinhardt charge. A Hail Mary Reinhardt charge. I don't think he'll last long enough to do any damage. Oh my god, so embarrassing. A Torbjorn killed me. But again, no protection. I was trying to heal the guy that was way out there. And I think he didn't even see Torbjorn. So now, our team is completely separated. We have one tank on the left, one tank on the right, a Bastion behind him, DPS out here. And nobody's doing much of anything. So a total flip in our fortunes. That actually causes me a problem, that soldier's healing, because I'm not getting the ultimate charge. Oh god. Flanked. He was killed, but not quick enough. We're gonna lose this now, I think. We have a Bastion who's, granted, he's probably doing damage, but he's not on the point. He's not contesting what you need to contest. Like, that does nothing for us when we're on 99% overtime. It really does nothing. Absolutely nothing for us. And that's the kind of player who needs to realize that they're not actually helping. It doesn't help to have a Bastion shooting into a point when there's nobody on the point to contest it. Just stand in the corner and you can't shoot them. This might have been right after I just joined. Yeah, the game was half over when I got in here at this point. So I think I'm going to wrap it up there. It's been about 30 minutes, and the games are they're not fantastic. I'm not getting good maps, but that's exactly the point. You can see the maps aren't very good for Mercy. We had a good period in the middle there where I was really powering through the healing, but didn't get the ultimate charge in time. So when we did get wiped, I couldn't resurrect them, as I mentioned. I guess in finishing, to just say that if you're going to play Mercy, make sure that you have somebody protecting your flank. A good tank who's aware of what's going on. Mercy does yell out when she's getting attacked, so people should be turning around to save you, because if you're dead, they're dead. Be aware of who's on the enemy team. If you are getting flanked hard, maybe switch to a different healer. Maybe Lucio. Even an Ana might not be too bad these days, because you can still sleep a flanker and GTFO to assistance. Using your ult, it's probably best to use it as much as possible, because you never know when you're going to get nailed. It's rare that you get those crazy 4-person, 5-person reses. People these days really focus on Mercy, as you saw. In a 5-man brawl, someone just runs in, kills Mercy, and runs away, because they know how dangerous she is, and I do the same thing. I focus on Mercy, so it's tough to play Mercy these days. Get a good team around you and you should be good, though. Secondary healer is not a bad idea either. Obviously Widowmaker is pretty nasty. Yeah, the flankers. Reaper, Genji, Tracer. Junkrat not so much. You want to be getting an allied Pharah if possible. Where's Pharah? Because she can keep you safer up in the air, and you can do the whole combo where you both fly around killing things, damage boosting and healing in alternating in alternate. So you know, if you get a Pharah on your team, great. You can sometimes just ask for a Pharah. Pharah is great on Watchpoint Gibraltar. So Mercy and Pharah have a lot of space to work on that map. They're pretty much good on any. Route 66 is a good map for those two also. They're not quite so good when it comes to maps like Ilios. Not the Well version. The Well map is actually quite good, but the one where you're right on the edge of the sea, that's not too good. But the other stage, you have the Well in the middle, and the other one where you have the giant pit. They're not too bad there. When it comes to Lijiang Tower, Mercy Pharah is not a great combo on 2. I think, I'm trying to think which other one. Maybe 2 out of those 3. Maybe actually not on any of those. It's not a great, because they're indoor mostly. Well, at least the points are indoor. But yeah, hopefully you got some good tips from Mercy. I'm going to show you where I changed the toggle. You saw it kind of working against me a couple times there. So I might just switch it back to the hold down the button, and you can see that it's actually highlighted with the asterisk to show that I've changed the default controls. Widowmaker's the same. I have her on a toggle, so it's just right here. Scroll down. Where is it? So toggle beam connection on or off. Off is the default. Oh, this is an option I didn't see. That's good. Okay. So you can switch the Guardian Angel preferring beam target to off, which will negate that problem that I just described. I didn't actually know that that option was there. So that's pretty cool. Learn something every day. I'm not sure what toggle Guardian Angel means. I'll have to test out which way it works on both. But yeah, I'm gonna switch this up so that now when I toggle the beam on my target, if I just look at another target, Guardian Angel should be available. Alright, that's pretty cool. And while I'm in here, don't forget to change your crosshair, the color, etc. if you think you need to. Mercy's not such a big deal because he doesn't shoot, but you can certainly change that stuff in here. Anyway, I learned something new today, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you again. This has been the hot seat for Mercy. Next up is, I believe, Farah, as we were just talking about. So I'll probably go over her combos with Mercy in that video, and hopefully when I play Farah, I will get a Mercy to be my pocket healer. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.